Hey guys, and welcome back to another house building video. It's Sim here today. So today I am building in Windenburg again, and this time on a 30 by 20 sized lot. And it's going to be a modern house, and it looks a bit like a beach house, but I wasn't intending it to be a beach house because I got my magazines today. I am subscribed to, let me see, Stijlvol Wonen and Actief Wonen, and that's like two Dutch magazines where I get a lot of inspiration from. So I got my magazines today, and there was this very cute Dutch Dijk Huis in one of those, and I really like how that looked. So I really wanted to recreate that, and I did, of course. So I used the back of that house, but I did make my own version of the front. So this is supposed to be a renovated dijk house. So for the people who don't know what a dijk house is, that's basically just a house on a dike or a waterfront house. So this dijk house was located at the Maas, which is a canal in Holland, and it's just so beautiful and very nicely renovated dijk house. So I really wanted to recreate that, and of course I did. So I used this weathered brick wall at the front from the Dine Out game pack, with contrast to this modern white wallpaper at the back. I just really like those two wallpapers put together. So yeah, this house is a very small house. It looks big when you look at it at the back, but it's fairly small because the dining room is outside. There is downstairs only a kitchen and a living room, no bathroom. I didn't have any space to put a bathroom downstairs, so there's only one bathroom in the entire house, and that's upstairs, and there are two bedrooms. So there is a master bedroom and a children's bedroom with two single beds, so there can be up to 4 Sims living in this house. So let me see, how much was this house? I have it open right here so I can look. So it's like 74,000 simoleons, almost 75,000. So it's not that expensive. So you can use this as a family home or maybe a vacation home. I hope that we can someday own multiple houses, because it would be so awesome if you could like use one house for like in the summer and one house for in the winter, like a I don't know, a winter cottage, and of course your normal house. I think that would be awesome, but we only can have one house at a time, which is a shame. But sometimes I do that I use like a summer home as a normal home, and then when the children go back to school or something like that, I just move again to my normal house. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but sometimes I just want a change of scenery, but I still want to play the same household. So I do that. I do move around between houses, but it's a pain because you need to put every personal stuff into the inventory and take that with you. But you can just see it as packing in all of your stuff. So yeah, what else did I wanted to tell you guys? So for this house, I didn't use any custom content. You do see me playing around with some CCs at the beginning of the video, but when I was building the house, I just thought that it didn't look as nice as I thought it would, the CC. So I just decided to make a entire CC free house. So there is no custom content in this house, and you can download it from the gallery. It's under Origin ID simandfenix, or use of course hashtag simandfenix or hashtag lovesimplysim, and you will find this house with those hashtags. So yeah, of course I will be adding in a link in descriptions of this video, so you can just click that link and that will take you to the downloads page as well. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh yeah, of course, the packs that I've used for this house is of course the Spade pack. I always use the Spade game pack. Get Together, Cool Kitchen. I'm using some counters from Cool Kitchen, and of course the Dine Out pack, because I use those withered brick walls, and those lamps or those little candles that you see on the table are from Dine Out. And I'm using some plants from Dine Out as well. So yeah, here you saw me finishing off the landscaping. That's all of the landscaping that I will be doing for this house. I just thought that it didn't need that much landscaping. I was very happy with the house, and I didn't want to take, I didn't want the landscaping to distract from the house. So I just used some palm trees because I did want it to look a bit tropical, and some bushes, and I think 1 or 2 flowers at the front, and that's it for the landscaping. But sometimes less is more. Sometimes you don't need an elaborate garden because we are at a beach, of course, in Windenburg, and the scenery is just gorgeous. So if you have Get Together and you place this on the lot that I have placed it, it's just absolutely gorgeous. When your Sims wake up, you have this beautiful sunshine in the garden or at the back of the house, and I really like how that looks. So yeah, here playing around with the counters and using some counters from the Cool Kitchen stuff pack, and some clutter as well, and also some clutter from the Dine Out game pack. I really like those bottles that are, I think, olive oil bottles. I really like how that looks. And I also place some an olive, how do you call it? Not an olive bottle. I have the game open right here. I'm going to check real quick because what did I place there? A olive oil, no, olive jar, an olive jar, and a pot of peppers. I placed that in the kitchen. I really like that we have some clutter for the kitchen. It just makes it look more lived in, and of course I don't need to use that much CC anymore. So I hope that we get more game packs, more expansion packs, and maybe some stuff packs. I have to say I am very excited for the new stuff pack that is coming, the children's stuff pack. I know I don't need to get my hopes up for toddlers, but somewhere in my mind I'm still wishing for them, even though I don't think we are going to get them. I still wish for toddlers because I love toddlers in The Sims 2. I played with them all of the times. Did not like them in The Sims 3, to be honest. They weren't, I don't know, I just like them in 2 more. I also play 2 still a lot. Sims 3 I don't play anymore. That game was just very laggy, even for my computer, and I have a very strong computer. It still lags a lot, and I don't use it anymore. Building was like hell in that game, and Island Paradise just didn't work at all. So yeah, but I'm very happy with my Sims 4, by the way. I haven't had any crashes from this game, even with my custom content. I did had like some problems with the larger lots, the 64 by 64. If I place like a lot of objects on that lot, it does get a bit slower, but I haven't got a crash in this game. So knock on wood. I hope that I won't get one in the future, of course. So yeah, here finishing off the kitchen, just adding in some plants, and I see that I forgot to place some bar stools at the bar. So I will be placing some stools before I will upload this house to the gallery. Yeah. Really weird. I always place some bar stools at the bar, but I just forgot them. So very sorry, but there will be some bar stools when you download it from the gallery. So I placed some dance floors on the roof so that the lighting can come through, because with the new update it just looked very gorgeous. That light that goes through the through the ceiling. It just looks very gorgeous, and I just had to use it. So here, trying to decide what color I wanted to use for the master bedroom, and at first I was thinking of using some very loud colors, but then I was thinking, no, let's just go with the white and make it a bit more plain, because you have like this beautiful large windows at the front, and I really want the windows and the scenery outside to be the center or the focus point of the room. So I do make the entire room white. The children's bedroom on the left does have some weathered brick walls at one wall. Because I just wanted to accent that a bit. So yeah, what else did I wanted to tell you guys? No, I think that's it. I have covered everything. We are almost at the end of the video. So if you have some suggestions, feedbacks, you can always leave that in the comment section below the video. I know I have been a bit slow this week with commenting back, but usually I try to comment or to say something back on your comments, because I really appreciate you guys taking the time to comment on my videos. It really means a lot, and so sorry if I haven't come back to something that you have said in the comment section below the video, because sometimes I do see it, but sometimes I'm like at work and I don't have time to reply back, and I think like, oh well, I reply when I come home, and then I totally forget it. So sorry if I haven't replied back. It's not intentionally. I always try to say something back. So yeah, all of the comments, feedbacks, suggestions, it's all very appreciated. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you do, don't forget to leave a like. If you love it and you haven't subscribed already, please do. And yeah, hopefully I will see you in my next build. Bye bye.
That's made of, baby, that's made of all that we test the waters, oh it's high. I think we're getting close. Racing through the waves, I want to be where nobody